Happy Diwali. Welcome to Sunnyvale. My name is Karthik. I'm one of the engineering leads on the advertising analytics platform here at Yahoo Verizon Media. We are really excited to have you here. Before we get going with the program, I want to give a big shout out to all the volunteers who made it happen. Starting with Rosalie. Rosalie, Pawan. Where is Ashwin? Ashwin, Abhishek, Lakshmi. Where's Lakshmi? She's still working hard. We couldn't have done this without you, and all the fun we're having here is not possible without all the hard work these guys have put in over the last many days. Look at those badges, they're really nice. I want to quickly introduce Verizon Media to you. I'm part of Yahoo, now part of Verizon Media. I'll tell a quick funny story. About a couple of years ago when Verizon Media bought Yahoo, I was trying to explain this to my 5-year-old. I sat him and explained the whole thing to him. And I asked him, did you get it? He said, I got it, Daddy. Then 2 days later, we were driving down Saratoga Avenue. And he goes all of a sudden, Daddy, I found the one who bought Yahoo. I'm like, you found who? I found the one who bought Yahoo. It's like, what do you mean? He said, that's the Verizon store. That's the store that bought Yahoo. I'm like, no, son. That store did not buy Yahoo. So yeah, I mean, kids put things in a very interesting ways. So what is Verizon Media? If you've been to any of these sites here, you would have certainly touched Verizon Media. And where are we? We are right up there. We are the number 3 site across US, desktop mobile in traffic. We serve crazy amount of page views, crazy amount of ads, and we use very sophisticated cutting edge data and tech to make sense out of those data and to make those data actionable both for our users to show the right content for them, as well as to show the right ads. And it's pretty amazing the kind of tech that we use to actually make all these things happen. And today you're going to hear more about some of the stuff that we use, and of course all of you use across the industry. And we are crazy about open source. So if you do want to play around with any of the open source stuff that we do, you can go to github.com/Yahoo and you'll find all the stuff that we do. Please get involved. And if you have any questions, please ask Rosalie. And of course, we got a new logo. We are all here because we love data. Data powers everything that we do. If I can take you back in time, how many of you guys have dealt with data marting about 10 years back? I'm not going to judge you. Okay, there's 2 of you. I did it. 10 years back, I was running the data analytics for our display advertising platform. And it was, at a high level, very simple. Everything was in Oracle. That's it. Nothing more to deal with. Load the data, dimensions, facts into Oracle. Your entire business logic, everything that you have today in your Pig scripts, Hive scripts, and all the stuff that you do with Storm, and all those stuff is all in good old PL SQL. Good like unit testing, those things, right? And the data loads every night. The next day morning you show up, if you're lucky enough, you will see the data for the previous day, right? Fast forward today. Today, if you are advertising with Yahoo, or advertising with Verizon Media, the moment your ad gets shown to the user in any of those sites, within a few seconds, you see that impression in the dashboard, right? And that's a huge leap that we have done over time. And how did that happen? Thanks to streams. We are going to have a couple of talks on Storm that's going to highlight how those things work. And the future, as we look forward, is all about streams. It's all about real time. Data right now, right there. How many of you guys have heard Lambda? Lambda? Right? So great. So we have stream that's going through, and you have a batch processing that now later comes to become the source of truth. How about a future where there is no batch processing? We live with just streams. Have you dealt with Kappa? Anyone? Right? So Kappa is coming, and it is the next generation of Lambda. Right? But funnily, I was just looking at Wikipedia today. In Greek alphabets, Kappa apparently comes before Lambda. I don't know how that happened. But that's the future, where everything is stream, everything is real time, and your streams are your source of truth. Right? So that is the future we want to move towards. And if you look at the big picture, As today, with all the streams and batches, your architecture looks quite complicated. There's so many moving parts. You got to make everything work, everything synchronized. But the future is going to be, at least the way I envision it, at least my team's envisions it, is going to be a lot more simpler. Back to the good old Oracle days, where there's only few things that worked that finally got the job done. Right? You have the users who come to your interfaces, your APIs, the data flows through in real time, source of truth, gets into this cubeless world, it's the big data ocean, and in there you have the sophisticated ML-based query engine that can query the right slice of data and show to your end users. I'm not talking about things like BigQuery, because BigQuery is great. You can pick and choose whatever you want. But the moment you start joining your dimensions to your metric in a BigQuery, good luck to you. It'll never come back. Right? We are talking about a world that has the power of BigQuery, the power of Dremel, and it can join your dimension, and you can filter any which way you want. Right? That is the future that we are hoping for. That's the future that I already see a lot of work that is happening towards moving towards that. And that is going to be a great place to be in, and that's going to be a lot more powerful, 100x more powerful than where we are today and where we were long ago. That said, I want to leave you with this quote from Yogi. We are at a point where we have to take the fork, and we got to take it. It doesn't matter which way we go. Pick a technology, make it work, make the future bright. And with that, I am done. We are hiring, of course. Thank you.